Hey everybody, it is April 14th, 2024, and I was talking to my girlfriend earlier tonight, and she said, has Shoestring showed up for you in any way since he passed away? And I said, no, I don't know that he has. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, actually, he has. And let me show you what I just remembered about today. Hold on one second. So he signed my Shoestring inspired bucket last year when he was here. And I was like, it had to have been about this time of year. And there it is. It's seen a little use since he signed it. But he's like, do you want me to put the date on it? I'm like, oh, heck yeah, put the date on it. In fact, he signed it right there at that table. That's so great. So she reminded me of, yeah, he did show up today for me. I I think his bucket ought to be, and I don't know what this would take, and maybe if one of his sisters sees this, his hat and his bucket ought to be at that hobo museum in Britt, Iowa. I really believe that. Oh man, this was a year ago.
Put the date or just leave it blank?
Yeah, put the date.
So glad I made him put the date. I love it. 414.
Gentlemen, you have just witnessed an artist in action.
And there's a low
414.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I had him put that date on that bucket and thought of that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell one more, maybe not so well known, interesting fact about Shoestring is the first time I met him, he was a lot bigger than I thought he would be in real life. Like you see him crawl into the little grainer cars, and he looked like he was kind of wiry and a smaller guy, and he was actually a pretty good sized guy. Like I'm 6'5", probably 250 pounds, and he had to be every bit of 6'1", 6'1", maybe 6'2". He was a pretty tall, bigger guy, and I was just, the first time I ever met him, I was kind of surprised. Like I was standing there, like shaking his hand, kind of sizing him up a little bit, and I'm like, holy cow! Like I thought he'd be this little small, like 5'8", little wiry little guy, and he was a pretty good sized guy. So I don't know if many people know that about him that never met him in real life, because you see him in his videos and it's hard to size him up. But yeah, he was a lot bigger than I thought he would be, and I even told him that. I said, man, you're a lot bigger than I thought you'd be. He's like, oh yeah, I'm 6 foot or 6'1" or whatever he said he was. And I was like, man, yeah, I thought you were like just going to be this little dude that could like crawl into cars and hide in the bush waiting for the trains. But yeah, he was a pretty good sized guy. So anyways, I thought everyone might find that fact interesting. I'm sitting here like every night I have been thinking about him, and I just thought I'd share these couple things that happened today between the bucket and yeah, I miss the heck out of him. I really do. Anyways, I hope everyone had a nice weekend. I hope you have a great week coming up, and hopefully this week I'll get back out and do a little video here or there on the Wheeling and Lake Erie. That's the little regional railroad that runs through Medina, Ohio, which is where I live. So hope everyone's doing awesome, and we'll talk to you later.